Gentlemen, as I approach 40 and look around, I see just a few men standing from the original crew from my university days who have not yet committed to monogamy, long-term relationships, family, and children. Each came very close to getting hitched, but managed to pull away from commitment just in time when we glimpsed dark aspects of our partners' characters that disturbed us. Bullet dodgers, each of us. Were we just lucky? Or did we watch and learn in real time from the lived experiences of other men, some of whom are now either divorced, separated, dead, or dead broke? Were we more street smart? Did we perceive more? Did we see further ahead than the average guy? What made us different? Of note, each of us still standing are atheists, nonconformists, highly skeptical by nature, and each went through a stage of being a pickup artist in our 20s and early 30s. Each has had many partners, some both female and male. Two of us are 6'2" in height, and all of us do okay or very well in our respective careers. The richest, smartest, and most handsome members of the group had by far the most beautiful women. The members of the group who had the softest features and most sensitive hearts were of most interest to gay, bi, and transsexual partners. That would be me. The shortest members had the most trouble with finding females that would commit and take them seriously. It's interesting how so many men who learned and practiced game come out the other side as men going their own way. Each of us has taken flight on multiple occasions to the developing world countries like Thailand or the Philippines to live there, either part or full time. The things I was desperate for as a younger man, you could not pay me any amount of money to take on now as a 39-year-old man. I've simply seen, experienced, and know too much now to ever put myself in a situation where my life is not my own. I think my Western male friends in the developing world will agree with me on this wholeheartedly. They never had to say a single word. I saw it in their eyes the moment I first met them. None of them will ever go back to situations or to people where they have no control over their lives. The one thing that weaves each of us together is our love of freedom. As a man, I was raised to serve others, yet I look around and I find my servants non-existent. At least they're non-existent here in the Western world. Isn't that fascinating? I'm not a marrying man. I'm planning another trip to the developing world, May and June of 2019. I'm thinking this time I will go to the Philippines as well. I joined a website, mytransgendercupid.com, and I've received a great deal of attention and interest from transsexuals in the Philippines from that website. I think it's time I went there and checked out the scene. On another note, a video I created on my last trip to Pattaya has had an extraordinary number of views, way out of the ordinary for my material. The video, The Deal for Men, The Deal for Ladyboys, has had over 27,000 views and counting. I think it's really struck a chord with other men. It's had a large number of comments as well. Again, well out of the ordinary for my work. The art of video production, I just put stuff out there that I think will be of interest to men. I never know at the time of production whether or not a video will strike a chord. I'm really happy that this video in particular has struck a chord. I think it's due to the fact that we can all relate to the frustrations of dealing with women as younger men. It's fascinating looking at three sides of the story, for men, women, and ladyboys. And this is something not many of us have really looked at and really contemplated before. And it presents a crossroads where a future of dating ladyboys is something to consider and reflect upon. The video is an example of the type of work I would create if I, say, owned a bar in Pattaya and turned the cameras inward on my ladyboy staff. There would be a scientist on deck, myself in control of the bar and its operations, the most important of which would be the immediate production arm, where I would produce high-quality, scripted, on-location stories that delve deeply into the lives of my ladyboy staff, who they are, what they want in life, and also delve into the hearts of male clients that frequent the bar that are willing to appear on camera. I've been running this Pretender channel for 5 years now. That time has really gone by fast. It's been a really fantastic time of my life, and I've enjoyed making my videos for you. I hope each of you have had a great Christmas, and I wish you all the best for a safe, happy and prosperous 2019. All the best, gentlemen. More to come. I'm the Pretender.